I admire this next speaker for her ambition and drive to accomplish her set goals. She came into the high school in full force, prepared for any type of situation, and looking around the school and its programs, she has successfully made numerous beneficial changes.
School Committee Chairman, Mr. William Allen, members of the School Committee, Superintendent Dr. Rodney McFarland, Assistant Superintendent 90. 1 week ago, United States President George Bush spoke to Soviet leader Mikhail Gorbachev about a bridge of hope across the Bering Strait, connecting the two world powers in an era of friendship and cooperation. We at Cumberland High School have a bridge of hope, which our graduates passed over for the last time as students of this school. Our bridge brings Connecticut School of Broadcasting, Quinnipiac College, University of Connecticut, Yale University. To Florida, we send graduating students to Embry-Riddle Aeronautical University, Florida Institute of Technology, Jacksonville University, and Nova University. To Maine, we send students to Colby College, Hudson College, University of Maine. States Naval Academy. To the state of Massachusetts, we are sending students to Bentley College, Berklee College of Music, Boston College, Boston University, Brandeis University, Bridgewater State College, Burdett School, Massachusetts Institute of Technology, MIT, Merrimack College, Mount Ida Junior College, Northeastern University, Plymouth State College, Stonehill College, Tufts University, Wellesley College, Wentworth Institute of... We're sending students to Keene State University, University of New Hampshire, to New York, Alfred University, Cornell University College, St. Lawrence.
Simple task, doesn't it? A touch of humor here, a bit of emotion there, and an underlying theme throughout. So I sat down with a notebook, pen in hand, and found that I had no idea where to begin. I needed a theme. I turned to my friends, my teachers, and even the newspaper. Well, at least the comics. My answer finally came 2 weeks ago. Emily McHugh was driving me home to pick up her Billy Joel tape. Along the way, she offered me some advice. She suggested that instead of greeting everyone individually, that I just say friends. Because if you think about it, everyone is a friend.
Important point and a personal statement. The one point involves rather typical graduation advice. I would strongly urge you each to heed the words of Samuel Johnson, who said, "Knowledge without integrity is dangerous and dreadful." And to the words of William Shakespeare, who wrote in Hamlet, in a somewhat different vein, but still urging integrity.
Ladies and gentlemen, class of 1990. I guess at this point, it is my role to say goodbye, as is suggested by the word valedictorian. It is also supposed to be the time when I impart some lesson, some creed to live by, some irrefutable truth that I have learned in 12 years and countless hours of schooling. It should be the type of message that we, as young adults, can look to for inspiration the rest of our lives.
Remembering the smiles and laughter, the problems and the fears, and watching all our memories grow throughout our high school years. The memories of the dances and the new friends that we've met, vacations, teachers talking, and exams we best forget. Yes, high school days are precious but brief, where all your dreams come true. For it is not the end, but the beginning of a life we'll start anew. Congratulations, future graduates. I sincerely thank you for the many good memories that will last a lifetime. and best of luck to you all.
I am reading first, so I'll step to the mic. We would just like to congratulate all the graduates of the class of 90. We wish them well, and we're going to start right away because of the threat of rain. That's our style, brief and to the point. So I will read the first half of the class. Just one message, please, to the parents, grandparents, relatives, and any friends. If we screw up the names, we're sorry. Our first candidates for presentation are the Honor Society of the National Honor Society. We will present the top honored students. John Patrick Sullivan. Teresa Aguirre Amaral. Jennifer Lynn Hammett. Rachel Susan Lamagna. Kirsten Mara Hendy. And those are the National Honor Society students. John Paul Arell. Monique Marie Angers. Mark John Bartosiak. Amy Marie Barrows. Joseph Baxter. Amy Lynn Baxter. Sherry Jonathan Michael Boudreau. Michelle Lee Canavan. Timothy Richard Brico. Kristen Marie Carrier. Raymond Bruins. Rose Marie Cavallo. Derek David Bucci. Dawn Elizabeth Chamberlain. Robert Joseph Budd. Jennifer Jen Ferrani. Kenneth Dale Cardozo. Rebecca Ann Jen Ferrani. Linda Ann Clary. Patrick Michael Casey. Kendra Caraval. Richard H. Chevalier. Karen D. Kostek. Jason Schwanya. Anne Marie D. Almeida. William Clark. Alicia Ruth DeLuca. Jeffrey Clausen. Kathleen Ann Damaris. Marcel Couillard. Jacqueline Wernick D'Souza. Gregory T. Cox. Lynn Marie Doherty. Michael Cranshaw. Elizabeth Jane Dole. Eldon E. Crawford. Erin Marie Drezick. Sean Kevin Crawley.
Anna Maria.
Laurie Ann Dubois.
Anna Marie.
Sean Glenn Cunningham.
Anna.
Jennifer Marie Duza.
Anna Marie.
Jason Matthew DeLumba. Pamela Mary Ennis. Paul Scott Daniels. Lacinia Estrella. J. Michael D.I. Raymond Deschaines. Sandra Ferreira. Brian J. Dunn. Olinda D. Fonseca. Jamie C. Andrew Gerard. Anne-Marie Elizabeth Garino. Michelle Ann Gouvermont. Henry John Ham. Brenda Marie Houston. Jeffrey Stephen Kennedy. Lynette Celeste Jeffrey.
Johnson. Michael David Kirby. Michael Anthony Kalinsky. Krista Ellen Johnson. Andrew Charles Kozera. Renee Maria Kumagan. Brian Patrick Laverty. Kristen Lee Rachel LaFay. James Joseph Lee. Diana M. Lorenko. Lori Ann McGarry. David R. Miller. Sharon Judith McMichael. Kevin E. Monty. Catherine M. Mello. Michael S. Morillo. Dawn Marie Chano. David Jose Farah Turismo. Judy Marie Resendez. Ricky R. Quintel. Bethany Ian Robert. Victor Rivera. Jill Marie St. James. Seth Allen Rosenthal. Karen Ian Schwab. Jeff Allen Roy. Missy Marie Shepard. Joseph Todd Santos. Anna Bella Silva. David Almeida Saraiva. Sandra Maria Silvestri. Michael R. Satan. Maria Alice Smeo. Adam Howard Savage. Tracy Ian Saws. Jared Bennett Taylor. Jennifer A. Whiteside. Thomas Joseph Tebow. Beth Ann Williams. Jason Paul Thibodeau. Mark Edward Yankee. Michael Zarowski. David Daniel Zachowski. And Michael Saracen. I'd like to thank all the senior class officers and student council for the great year that we had with you all.
Tonight we have also had something added to the program. The pastor at St. Aidan's Church, Father Peter Gower, will now give the benediction.
come to you this night and ask your blessings for our Cumberland High School graduates of 1990. The journey that was begun in the fall of 1987 is over. Now it seems that the journey was brief, though at times the living of it seemed an eternity. So much has happened in our graduates' lives these 4 years. So many friendships made, so many memories. And this past year, so much has happened in our graduates' world. They have seen the Iron Curtain raised and the windows of freedom open. They have watched the imprisoned and the oppressed take a breath of freedom for the first time, perhaps in half a century. And they have watched while others, young people like themselves, were mowed down and crushed for daring to cry freedom. Yes, Lord, our graduates have every opportunity to see the world striving to attain what they have come to take for granted. The freedom to speak their minds, the freedom to express their opinions in the press, and to read the opinions of others, and the freedom to worship their God as they please. This has been a journey of change and growth and enlightenment for